Sir Francis Drake will have been the happier of the teams after a 2-2 draw on a warm summer's afternoon. Yep. I'm not even upset about that. Brody Hughes made his highly anticipated debut. 12 journalists here. What do you think about Armstrong Oko Flex late miss? That could have been the winner. He knows better than anyone how big of a chance that was. He doesn't need me to tell him that. Roshan Williams doesn't find the back of the net very often, but managed to today. How pleased are you? It was a great moment for Roshan. We're all delighted for him. That's why we re-signed him. Was it unfortunate to come up against Philip Billing in that sort of form today? Smile warmly. Yeah, he played well, and that's going to happen sometimes. There are rumors that you're still in the market for another player. Do you think you'll be bringing a new face in? I think there'll be some sort of business. You've been linked extensively with Connor Shaughnessy. Good player. Probably not him. History has shown that team... Yeah. I certainly hope it'll be enough. Are you confident in reaching that target? I rate our chances highly. I don't, but that's what I'm going to say. All right. Let's do some match tactics. Before we take on... We got to take on Wickham here. I'm going to sit down now. I'm tense. We're not going to have good rest. We need a left back. Wickham are League One. So it's not like there's a big difference between them and us. We played them last year. And they are projected to, they just got promoted up. They do play 5 in the back. So this could be a tough one. And with little rest, it could be really tough because I don't really have the players to do a rotated squad currently. Unless I call up some of my young under ones and play them. Wish it was easier to do that. Budget-wise, we're in the tank right now. It's not good. Well, see, here's the guy we were looking at to be the backup. But we were also looking... Melbourne could play both positions I need. That's kind of what we need to find is something like that. I wish Will Forrester was available. Why is he unhappy? Rumors suggest that the player's a bit unsettled. Port Vale will want 150 to 1.5. He's really cheap. But can Will Forrester deliver? Oh, his cross. Yeah. So he's just a center back. So unfortunate. I don't think that's going to work. Let's do a recruitment focus. Transfer and loan. Let's just see what they bring up. Oh, wow. Is this guy loan listed? Newcastle's under 21s. He's a stud. They're not willing to let him leave. Let's see if... Let's see if Tottenham have opened up anything yet. And this dude's stacked, but we brought him in. That would essentially put Nick Freeman or somebody out of a job. End of season. And they really wanted to play that. They just got goalkeepers on there. Their under 18 sucked. I wonder how come I don't have my loan view here. That makes me mad. Maybe Chelsea's got somebody else for me. I mean, they're being super friendly right now of like loaning players. Carney Chukwuemeka. He's a little too offensive. Wow, they got a lot of people. Fakunda Kroski. Now, this could be a dude. We'll scout him because he could play both of those spots. I wish this dude here, Dylan Williams. He's unavailable. We got Brody Hughes already. Wages look much scarier. Well, that's why I did it that way, is because I'm just not programmed to do weekly wages. Because to me, paying some dude $4,000 a week doesn't compute. I cannot do 4,000 times 52 in my head that quick. Or when it's something random. Yeah, 4,000 is probably easy to do. 4 times, so that's 200,000. But, you know, other ways, it's a little different. Let's just see who's got other players that may be loan listed. Okay, there's nobody on Bournemouth. Yeah, I guess that's why in America they do, it's like, 20 million a year, whatever. My brain cannot compute it sometimes. All right. Victor Guzman. Mateo. Okay, here's a guy. Let's scout him. He's 22. I think we already looked at Man United's players. It makes me crazy, like finishing of 16. Oh, okay. Um, We need another striker? Squad player as a poacher. Well, I'm not going to turn down somebody with like hella good stats. If they want to loan him in, I'll play him, especially during. I mean, then again, he could turn it down. Ooh. We got to be careful on not getting too many, which I don't even think we got one loan player, no, 3 right now. So we can only have so many. I should check the rules on that. 5 loan players. The match squad. So keep that in mind. Head into a cup match with a team 2 leagues up for me and my star players. Oh, man, that's... Joe Hodge. Okay, well, we're going to get a really good midfielder here. And he can play defensive midfielder. Wow. Okay. He can do defensive midfielder very well and central midfielder and ball winning midfielder. Free and squad player. You cannot ask for anything better than that. We promised his preferred position is DM, but I don't think we said that's what we would do him as. The tickets office has confirmed the club has sold 1,141 season tickets. The sales figures are encouraging compared to last season when we only sold 634. So we've almost doubled our season ticket sales. Let's go. Profile. How do I look at the supporters? There we go. We have no waiting list though for tickets. That guy can get in here. He probably will start in this cup game. Joe Hodge, here we go. Team registration. Whoops. 20 players, confirm, aside squad number. All right, Joe Hodge, welcome aboard, my friend. Here's our scouting update. Wow, we're still on the same day. I thought we'd already went by a day. All right, they want to rotate the squad around. Newly promoted Drake FC's home advantage gives them the edge in what should be a close encounter in the Carabao Cup against Wickham. Drake FC went into this season's cup expecting to at least reach the next round. And we'll disappoint our supporters if we don't. That's interesting. They're without Jack Young, who is a twisted ankle. All right, let's see who we got here. Cullen, Miller, Bennett. I don't know if that's the team I'll go with. Hodge is already out there starting. Humphreys up here terrifies me. I think I'd rather have Kirby developing there. Andy Pan out there. Mullen's going to be back. That's good. Tucker, we need him to get in there without getting in trouble. I would like Ben Goodlift to be out there, though. So I'm going to... Why is he on the under 21? It's probably because he's losing sharpness. Here's where we need another striker. I'd rather Miller be there. Oh, yes, Mad Martin and Mr. Tomato. You all just... I need to go in there and set those up. I totally just... it slips my mind for some reason. People are commenting on my Dinkum videos. All right, let's go in here. All right, corners. Janelle Bennett usually plays on the right side, I believe. I really want to go about this year, so I'm not throwing players. He's on the left side here. So, of course, as soon as I say that, it's me lying. So Janelle Bennett on both sides. Miles Layburn, I'm not going to let him. He's on the right side. Joe Hodge. Can do either one. Kirby can do either one. It's free kicks. They got Thomas. I know why it does this. It picks who's actually in the thing right then. Liam Cullen, Humphreys. He's on this side. Miles Layburn is not going to take him. Freeman, Hodge. I wish I could copy this and put it on this. Yeah, it literally does just twos. Well, that doesn't even make sense because Hodge is up here and Kirby is down here. So but if we set it up right, then it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I want the goalkeeper to come up and take kicks. That sounds amazing. That would never backfire on us whatsoever. All right, I think I set all of these. Throw-ins. We do not have good throw-ins. Left side. He's on the right. Bennett is probably fast enough to get on both sides. Yeah, we don't have any good throw-in people. And penalties. Oh my god. What would the quick pick? Liam, Nia, Inya, and Rocksock. I'll put Liam first, though I thought Miles Layburn would be a little bit better here. Wished Oko Flex was better at penalties, but he's not. All right. We've got all that set up, I think. On set pieces, just go watch videos and learn how to move people around because you have to almost change them every time you turn around. It's really stupid. I mean, I've got some, but we'll just see how it goes. I hope they fix that for the next FM. We'll see, though. Okay. Pepe Matar Sar. Good grief. The dude is a beast. I can't start it. They want him to be Carrillo. I can't do that. It's just not meant to be. Tottenham's just being difficult with us. Like, they're our affiliate, but they have been nothing but just difficult with everything we've done. This dude's a free agent. I don't believe it. He's gonna want what, $500,000? Yeah, 369, 332 to 475. Could I sign him? Yeah. He's 18. We could probably make a killing off him in the future if I signed him right now. If he would agree to come to us. I mean, I know in real life he's a really good player. Let's offer him a trial. Just see if he accepts it. All right, we got our Carabao Cup first round game today. Rest some of our players. All right, we got kind of a rotated squad here. Ugh. $16 to get into this. This is up from $9 last year. We're really starting to charge more money. Oh, look at me getting them motivated. Look at that. Lots of green. Let's go. All right, head coach Lee Bowyer. He's got Mbunya, Armstrong, and Mahemi up front. Obita, Ondi, Tesfali, Joe Cook, and McCarthy. In midfield, they got Gape and Thompson. Matt Rowley in goal. Again, we're playing a team in red. I didn't know that Wickham was red. This must be their third kits, unless I'm going crazy. I don't think I ever saw them in red in... Oh my God, Cook taking down Janelle Bennett. We'll get a corner from that. Looks like the ref should have had a word there, but he does nothing. Bennett to take this. Swings it in, goes deep. Good lift, couldn't get to it. We'll get another corner from the other side. Janelle Bennett will take this one from that way. And we'll get another corner. 3 corners here to start the game in the first 2 minutes. Surely we can get one of them in there, right? Third time's the charm. Here it comes, Hughes. Bennett brings it into the box, takes a shot to the moon. Why did this change the full match? What is with this game? It does this every year. A bunch of indie core disappointed. That's right. Hey, Lethal, how are you?
Hello there.
Switch it over to India Pan. 6 minutes in now. He'll play it up to Janelle Bennett. Back to Andy. I'm going to call him Andy for short now. There's a snake in my boot. Hodge to Hughes. Alliteration on display here. Hughes looks in. Pulls it back out. Pops it over. Bennett. Cullen off the keeper. Great save there. He probably should have had a goal, but the keeper was in the right place at the right time. Right off his face. Tonight has found me. Whether it's found me in a well or not, who knows. Hodge backheels it to Andy. Inya Kirby. He'll go back to Mullen. Hughes. Obita, Mandu, has Fazoli. And they're on the run. Thompson, he'll play it over to McCarthy. He'll play it in. Good block by Armstrong there. Kirby, Inya Kirby looking for somebody. Plays it over. There's Janelle Bennett. He's in the box. Oh, it was a good cross, but it was blocked out of there. And they're on the counter. They've got 2v1. Defense catches up. They'll go back to Gape. Obita. He'll take a... They could shoot like that all night if they want. That's all I'm going to say. Thompson, Hughes heads it out, but Obita will track it down. Still in the box. Gape takes a shot. It's over everything. Woo! They're putting some pressure on us. Not a fan of this. Andy Apan brings it down, plays it up. Bad pass. Hodge gets it back to Andy. Andy again resets, goes down the wing. He's young. He's only 18. He's learning the position. I'm going to have some patience with him. Inya Kirby turns the corner, goes out to Amari Miller. Miller back to Hughes. Brody Hughes plays it in to Miller. Miller into the box. He's got some space. He needed to cross it. Thomas shakes it down. Kirby! It's blocked by the keeper, and we'll get a corner on that one. So another corner coming in from Janelle Bennett here. And it's terrible. 68 degrees. David Cootie is the official. And it looks like George Thomas has already hurt himself. I really don't want to make a change. I'll have to see what it says about him. They are pushing here. Hate to go out in the Carabao Cup first. Good block there. Inya Kirby ends up with it. On the counter goes the Drakes. Inya Kirby plays it up to Amari Miller. He's looking. Plays it up to Janelle Bennett. Bennett's got options. They'll kick it out. Tight calf, but we should be able to nurse him through the rest of the match. I'm going to nurse him to at least halftime. Our corners are not happening the way that I thought they would. What is our low crosses? Work the ball in the box. This is only game 2 of the season, so we're still trying to figure out the team. They're very upset by their coach's feedback. Throw in for us. Hughes into Thomas. Thomas swings it over. It's took away. Mullen will come up and get it up to Hughes. Brody plays it down the wing, swings it over. Eddie Pan comes in and it goes right to the keeper. Rowley was there. Rowley will put his gloves on it, and Rowley will stop the attack. But here we go again. Long throw in, and they are on the immediate counter. We'll reverse it over Obita and Bunya. Hughes will get it up to Amari Miller. There's some space here. He'll play it up to Thomas. He's got numbers. Thomas is in, takes the shot. It's blocked, and we'll get yet another corner. Oh, we just got to put one in to take the lead, guys. Bennett from the right. It's headed away. Got numbers back here, and that's going to be the end of the highlight, unfortunately. We're going to halftime 0-0. I'm not very happy about that. I know, right? We've also had 6 shots on goal and nothing to show from that. Colin ends up with that. Janelle Bennett up to Inya Kirby. Plays up to Thomas! Chips it in! There we go! Tight calf or not, George Thomas puts it in right before halftime. 1-0 Drakes. Kirby, what a great forward pass there. Goes across the keeper, chips it in. Thomas's first goal. We go up in the Carabao Cup over Wickham. 1-0 here. Hey, Eagles. You'll have to let me know how the console version of it is. I don't really know much about them. Let's go positive for the rest of the game. George Thomas, he is injured, so we're going to have to take him out. See, this is the part where it's like, could put Miller up there and then bring in Nick Freeman. Might as well. FC Dallas. I've always been scared to do the Major League Soccer because they have all the terrible rules and stuff. Beta down the side, goes back to Gate. Freeman, good deep. Oh, they got it right back. I thought Nick Freeman did something well there. I don't know why he's back playing defense so far. Cumming will come up and grab that one. 1-0 Drake's lead here in the Carabao Cup. Wickham in their red jerseys. Hughes dribbles through everybody. Still going. Plays it up to Nick Freeman. Freeman into the box. Brings it back to Hughes. Amari Miller takes the shot. It's ricocheted off. And another corner for the Drakes. Janelle Bennett to swing this one in. And again, nothing to show for it. Kirby over to Miller. Takes a massive shot. Amari Miller. Holy cow. He loaded the 6-shooter on that one and put it right into the corner. Kirby finds him the one time. Nobody's blocking that one. 2-0 Drake's lead here in the 51st minute. Another corner coming in here. We may not have scored on the corner, but we scored on the play right after it. Mullen, he'll go over to Cullen. Cullen playing way back into Bennett. Bennett takes a shot at ricochets. Another one, and Rowley will grab that one. Freeman, what's wrong with you? Struggling to meet the pace of the match. Yeah, we are playing a little quick. We should, I'll pull the tempo down just a tad. Since we're up 2-0, there's no sense of us running our guts out when we got a league game coming up in 2 days. And again, as soon as I do this, watch them score. Oh, coming. Good stop there. Another corner. Stop me if you've heard this one before. It's swung over. It's headed away. Nick Freeman gathers it up. Freeman plays it in. They'll play it around in their box. That's dangerous. Good lift. Plays it up to Andy. Andy, oh my God, a double slide tackle. He got ricocheted like he was a pinball. Brody Hughes, oh my God, Brody Hughes, you stud. Tries to hit it up to Cullen. He couldn't get it to him. Freaking Grimmeth making me do some swimmer's press. We shall stand up for this. This travesty. Desk, why you stop? That is not where I told you to go. We will keep it going. I've got to coach while doing some swimmer's press here. Oh God, the fan's on. I got to come over here a little bit. So, I'm still in frame. You can see it. I just had to move so I don't break my fan. Hi, Grimmeth. How are you? 63 minutes in. We need to do some subs. I lost count, so you're probably going to get 10. Up the Cullen. We'll go back to Mbunya. I think that's... All right. Kirby, yes! Let's go. 3-0. The route is on. Let me tell you, Grimmeth, that's a sad truth right there. Look at our youngsters. We've been developing them over the last 2 years. And they're coming out and they're doing well. Now people are complacent. Is there anybody I want to bring in to get them minutes? Not really. Maybe Humphreys at a point, but we're going to slow it way down now. Also, I didn't teach math, so it doesn't matter. Over to Andy, 72nd minute. Andy just gives it right to McCarthy, kicks him right in the gut. Wickham trying to put something together. Mbunya takes a shot. No, my heavens. We've had 24 shots, 11 on goal. They've had 8, none on goal. Brody Hughes comes back in. Nick Freeman dances around, takes a shot. Rowley will dive on it. We do got some tired men out there. I don't really know if anybody could play that spot. Humphreys can, a little bit. He's uninterested. That's fine. I'd be uninterested coming into a 3-0 game too. Grimmeth, how are you doing? Are you keeping the state of Carolina in check? Humphreys over here playing. Good move, fresh legs, sends it over. Nobody's home. Freeman dribbles back in. He'll lose the ball. It could depend on local heroes to do that. Who is the local hero in the Carolinian states? Who's your Batman? Oh, they might get one here, and they do! Mbunya scores his first goal of the season, and Wickham is on the board. I'm going to shout at him the focus. The Carolina Reaper, no relation. They're politicians, Steve. Politicians. Look, I don't think I would call any of the politicians in my state heroes. Actually, some of them are national villains, to be quite honest with you. That was their first shot on goal, and they score it. Let's see if we can pass out the rest of the game here. Let's time waste. Slow it down. Let's try to put it. Liam Cullen. Let's see if he can get his first goal. Nope, he's going to shoot it into the parking lot. No, don't look up Kentucky politicians. Please don't. Oh, Makatayuki. I don't even know about that one. If he gives us a 16% raise, I may say that. But we'll see what he's going to do with that. All right, guys, don't let him have another one. Good defense there. 90th minute. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Inya Kirby down, plays it up to Cullum. What is he doing? Why is he shooting out there? 92nd minute. Wickham still pushing here. Mehmeti, he's going to curve that over, and that's going to go out. Superb play, they say. They're completely exhausted. I mean, we called off the Dogs at like the 50-minute mark, so because we got a game in 3 days. It's league game. We're just trying to get to the next round here, make the fans happy. They've changed formation with back 4. Well, I think it's a little too late. Yeah, it's really too late. The game's over. The Drakes are going to win. 3-1. We'll advance. Give all state employees a 20% raise. Hey, that would be nice. Superb play and other mildly condescending things your teacher may say. That's out of this world. Outstretched arms. A good win for us, guys. Yay. Everybody's so happy. So proud of Drake FC today. Congratulations to Joe Hodge, first of many. I saw now where I saw him the other day in real life, so I know it's not just an internet thing. Memes are like the new teacher stickers that they're putting on papers in elementary and middle school. And one of the teachers had the one that had the guy from P90X on it. And Tony Horton, and I just laughed my ass off when I saw it. I had to walk away and laugh. Oh, okay. So Bellingham is going to come on as a trial. This is Poggies. 92-100. Good job. You did your best. I always used to say that. Do your best and forget the rest. I would use that. And then I'd always do the what's mom upside down? Wow. Or what's wow upside down? Mom. And I just reverse them just to mess with their heads. Highly polished performance from Francis Drake FC. That's what I like to see. Your team suffered what must go down as a disappointing defeat to Drake FC, and the supporters are far from happy. What's your reaction to the final score? If you don't turn up and get the basics right, you can't complain too much with any justification if the game ends in defeat. Well, okay, Lee Bauer. Way to... George Thomas, he's out for 2 days, but he still scored a goal. Joe Hodge made his debut. And Kirby, look at this. 1 goal, 2 assists. He was one of our first youngster signings. I love to see it. Put an arm around him. Good job. Good job, Inya. So proud of you. Bellingham, potentially Premier League standard. Do I throw the bank at this dude to sign him? Like I said, I know in real life he's freaking amazing. But WoW's not a mom. It's it's old enough to be a mom now. It's old enough to drink, I think, in some cases. Why does nobody want this guy? Like, what is the reason that nobody has signed him? Maybe WoW's a MILF. Well, they got in a little bit of trouble for some of that stuff. Jude Bellingham's his brother. He plays for Dortmund down here. They're finally, that's what I said. It's finally got their family members on here. When's the last time you saw any former student, and how did that make you feel? There was one who yelled at me at the gas station about 2 months ago, and I honestly didn't remember them at first. Like, I remembered the voice, but I didn't remember them because it's been like 6 years or 7 years in some cases. I saw another one at Walmart, and she actually had her daughter with her, and she was like super nice about it. So I see them on and off. It's just they're all growing up on me. Sheds a singular tear. Let's see. When I was teaching, the only time I ever thought that a student was watching me was my first year teaching, and they literally messaged me on YouTube and said, "Hey, I think you teach at my school. Our school colors are," and they said the school colors, and they said, "You teach in this wing of the school." And I freaked out so much that I blocked them. Like, I didn't know how to react. I was terrified. I just, there's no way I could ever go back and find that name, but, I felt bad about it, but it's like, I didn't know what to do. The Southern Generals needed to refresh themselves a little bit more often. Training. We need to work on match tactics. Get wrecked, kid. The Carabao Cup first round has seen a number of lower league teams upset their more illustrious opponents, with perhaps the biggest surprise happening at JobServe Community Stadium as League Two Colchester defeated championship level Millwall. Cambridge United also caused an upset as their fantastic penalty shootout over Swansea at Swansea. Wow. All right, second round draw today. Let's see who we get. Looks like Premier League teams are on the table. Who will the Drakes get? Everton out of the hat. Leeds. West Brom. Swindon Town. Hull City. Burnley. Salford City comes out League One. They'll take on League One Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday out of League One. They were just relegated down there. They'll take on Championship tier Huddersfield. Wimbledon and Brentford will go head to head. West Ham out of the Premier League. They'll take on Bournemouth from the Premier League. Another Premier League, Sheffield United, Aston Villa. The Premier League teams going at each other right now. Bristol Rovers and Cheltenham. Colchester. Cardiff City. Coventry. Oxford City. All the cities going at each other. Here's Stoke. They'll take on Blackpool. Middlesbrough out of the Premier League will take on Luton Town. Tranmere Rovers will take on Northampton. Crystal Palace out of the Premier League gets Watford. Ooh, big one there. Here's Cambridge United. They upset a team before. I knew we were going to get them. I knew it. They are down as one of our freaking rivalries. I knew we were going to draw them. I could have said it before they even drew it. So we'll go on the road and take on Cambridge United. Man, oh man. I knew that was going to be the draw before it even happened. All right, our Millwall match has been moved around. We'll get past this Coventry City game, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with these players I've got on.